Hi, everybody.
Hi.
It's Tuesday night, and that means that it's time for our first suggestion was Stream Brain Comics. So if you have any more ideas for what we could call it, shoot them to us, and maybe we'll say them live.
And by it is our weekly preview of all the books that are hitting the shelves tomorrow, Wednesday, New Comic Book Day.
Woo! All right, Katie, why don't you tell them about the event that's coming up this weekend?
So this weekend we're doing a summer kids reading event. We're going to have a sale on all kids and YA graphic novels on Saturday and Sunday. And on Saturday we're going to have a special guest, local creator Chaz Clark, who will be here from 12 to 2 signing copies of his books. One of them is Jack Rabbit, if you want to show the audience the poster there. And then in addition, from 1 to 3, we're going to be having a kids craft down in the lower level as well. So you can come on Saturday for the activities, or you can come on Saturday or Sunday just for the sale. But either way, get your kids' reading fix and get those kids back into reading before school starts.
Woo!
Woo!
All right, so we're going to jump right in it this week with the DC shelf.
Woo!
I'm going to say all the publishers correctly.
You know what we forgot to mention last week is that previews came out.
Well, there it is, right
So
there.
don't forget that the point in July, the August previews is on the shelves. If you missed it last week, we still got plenty of copies.
There's some really good stuff in this one. I'm really excited about it.
I haven't looked through it yet.
Yeah, it's good. You're going to see a lot of stuff you like.
Can't wait.
Because I know you.
Yes.
All right, let's look at DC. We got Bane Chronicles,
Conquest.
Bane Conquest. We got Batman. We got the reprint, second printing, perhaps, of Batman Elmer Fudd. So if you missed it the first time, you can read it now. And this cover makes me giggle a lot.
That cover is great, and that book flew off the shelves. I didn't even have a chance to read it, but I heard that it was phenomenal and that people really went crazy for it. So.
Guess who forgot to connect to Wi-Fi before starting the live video? It was me. Anyway, moving on. This is Green Brains. In case you're watching this one first, this is Green Brains Tuesday. What's new in comics?
It's the sneak preview of everything that's hitting the shelves Wednesday morning for New Comic Book Day.
Yeah, and that's including Batman Elmer Fudd, which we just talked about. So let's move on.
If you want to see the beginning of this video, please watch the
other
earlier one.
Yeah, it's fine. It's cool. Anyway, so here's Cyborg. He's a cyborg. Deathstroke Defiance. Is this what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's not answering my question.
Yeah, that must be the start of a new storyline.
Ooh, start of a new storyline. Green Arrow Rebirth Volume 3.
Those rebirth trades are going crazy.
There's Green
People
Arrow
love
with
them.
hanging out with Superman. There's Green Lanterns with Jessica Cruz. Is that her name?
I think so.
Yeah, I really like her. If you guys haven't read Green Lanterns and you know somebody who suffers from anxiety, you should check this out because it's a very cool read and it handles anxiety really well.
Oh, nice. That's good.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Hal Jordan Green Lantern Core.
Core, great job.
Justice League. Ooh, Injustice 2. Yeah, somebody tell me if I'm forgetting something.
I know, we skipped everything on the top shelf last week.
That's okay.
We can't this week because Shade. But
don't
before
worry.
we go past Justice League, I just want to point out this awesome cover. Look how cool that cover is.
Yeah,
I
that
love
cover is
it.
really cool.
Batman looks like a cat.
Yeah, he does.
I just like that style and the two color.
Here's the New Gods special. It wasn't. I think that New Gods tied into some of the Young Animal stuff also. Like Bug, I think referenced New Gods.
Oh, possibly. You know what? I didn't get past number 1 yet on Bug. But I do want to point out
Speaking
that
of Young
Shade
Animals.
is coming out, and this series has been phenomenal. I love this book. This is so good. It really holds up to the Grant Morrison Shade book.
Green
Peter
Brain.
Milligan. Sorry.
Green Brain Comics is reminding us that Simon Baz, also in the Green Lantern Corps, is from Dearborn.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Thank you, Green Brain Comics, for reminding Green Brain Comics. We got a Nightwing.
Yeah.
I'm not in love.
Dan, log in as yourself.
Is this? I like this cover better.
Put it in the front.
Cool.
Look at that
Huntress.
cool cover.
Then we got another Superman trade, a Superman single issue, and wow, look at all this DC stuff.
So much DC.
You can get your fix. You can catch up with our back issues. Still bagged and boarded for your convenience and in alphabetical order. Mm-hmm. Now we're in the Marvel section.
That's right, Sarah. This is the Marvel rack.
We have
Avengers number 10 by Mark Waid.
Ooh.
A True Believers Avengers reprint. Also celebrating Jack Kirby,
What didn't he do?
right? Black Bolt number 4. Ooh, this really nice Black Panther hardcover
Ooh.
from the award-winning Ta-Nehisi Coates story.
True Believers Black Panther.
Yeah, so this is like the original number 1 from way back in the day. And he's back as only Jack Kirby can do it.
That's
Jack Kirby.
That's the tooth. All right. We got Captain America. He's a Hydra guy. Here's Champions. Something's happening there. That looks crazy. Oh, the first of the Generations.
Generations,
book.
totally awesome Hulk.
And
Banner
Hulk.
Look at him.
Which one do you think is going to win in a fight?
The one with the better haircut.
Oh. I don't know. That makes you sound like a fake girl.
Oh no. You know, it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
They're both pretty.
They're both
muscly.
totally awesome.
They're both totally awesome. Yeah.
All right, we got all new Guardians of the Galaxy. Also, I'm going to say also every time. Hawkeye number 9. This is the Kate Bishop Hawkeye, and it's pretty cool, and it's written by Kelly Thompson. And if you like Hawkeye and you like ladies, maybe check out Lady Hawkeye.
Lady Hawkeye. I don't know that Lady Hawkeye. I overheard someone say. Iron Fist number 6. Jessica Jones number 11. This looks really cool. Speaking of Jack Kirby, we got Color Your Own Marvel Masters featuring Jack Kirby and Steve Ditko art. After you check out the cover, you can color all the Jack Kirby art and Steve Ditko art you want, which is pretty cool. Add all the Kirby dots you want.
So many dots.
So many dots.
Nick Fury. I really enjoyed the Nick Furies that I've read, and I want to read more of them because this is a pretty fun book.
Well, now's your chance. Number 5 just
Now's
came
my
out.
chance. Number 5 just came out.
Spider-Man Deadpool.
Who's
Thor.
that guy? Is that Slapstick?
Slapstick, yeah.
Oh.
Thor Ragnarok Prelude.
I'm really excited about this movie. It's got Jeff Goldblum in it. He's wearing blue eyeliner. That's why I'm excited about it.
You know, the trailer looked like it had some good parts, and
I really like that
kind of hard to tell what
the
it was gonna
logo
be.
looks like a pinball machine.
oh
Like
yeah,
an 80s pinball
it had
machine.
like 17 different 80s fonts in it.
I know.
That I was like, what? Just,
I love it.
yeah, obviously it's appealing to somebody. Unstoppable Wasp number 8, X-Men Gold number 9 already. And over here on the Star Wars shelf, we got all these great new Star Wars books. Darth Vader, Rogue One,
Those two. Hi, James Blanton.
edited by the amazing Heather Antos. Let's see.
I don't think that's.
Oh, it actually doesn't say. Well, this one is. I already looked.
There it is.
There she is.
Heather Antos. Pretty cool.
Our hero of the week.
What's coming out in
In our YA, we've got Giant Days number 29.
Wow.
Invader Zim Volume 4.
Wow.
Mech Cadet U, which is really cool. If anyone likes robots and kids, get that one. That was a really good one.
That one is
really
written by
enjoyed
Greg
it.
Pak.
And the artist from Miss Marvel.
Oh, nice.
Star Trek New Visions, Star Trek Waypoint, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, WWE.
Is this the trade?
Yes, it is the trade.
You can get the whole story.
Ooh.
We also got this great YA original graphic novel, Surfside Girls, by Kim Dwinell. That looks really good. I love this art style. It looks really cute. Another coming-of-age story. Looking forward to reading that.
Surfside, Secret of Danger Point.
And then on to all ages, we've got Adventure Time X regular show. So Adventure Time and regular show together, which are like my two favorite shows.
At
so
last.
It's gonna be crazy awesome. We got Cars 3.
We have the comic that I'm most excited about, which is Grumpy Cat Garfield. It's the original Grumpy Cat with the new generation's Grumpy Cat. Is there going to be lasagna? How do they feel about Mondays?
You know what? I would be more excited if it was Grumpy Cat versus Garfield.
Well, you don't know if it is or not until you read it.
They're gonna have a stare off.
Yeah, I just want them to eat. Is John there? I need to know what's happening.
Wait, a glare off. They're gonna have a glare off.
Hi, Keenan. All right.
Don't forget the Marvel Digest over here.
Ooh, little and larger. That's Ultron Revolution, Marvel XD. There's something for everybody.
Great all ages Marvel books.
Yes.
You're looking for something for the little
Skylanders
ones.
has a new single issue comic. Isn't that cool?
It's got Spyro in it.
It sure does.
And
That's great.
Barbie Volume 2, Big Dreams, Best Friends, which is written by our friend Sarah Kuhn.
Awesome.
And
Ooh, another one of those build your own adventure Lego DC superhero things. That's
That
cool.
seems really cool.
seems really
Yeah, we had one of these before, and somebody was asking if we had any other ones. So
well, now we do.
we got another one back.
So
in.
check out all of this all ages stuff. There's something for everybody. If your kid says
Don't
that
support this thing.
there's no comics for them, you can tell them that they are 100% wrong, because there definitely is a comic for them.
What you can do is bring them in on Saturday for our kids event and show them all the great comics for kids. All of these graphic novels will be on sale on Saturday.
Wow.
All those great all ages
Look
graphic
at the
novels.
Hilda books.
Those
Hilda
are so
books are the
beautiful.
best.
Look at this Neil Gaiman book.
Oh yeah, that's Neil
For
Gaiman's new
everybody.
kids book. He's got a handful of kids books out already. That's the newest one. It's really cool, and if you're interested, do a Google search for the animated trailer for the graphic novel. It's really
Wow.
pretty.
There's Crafty Cat. That has lots of fun activities you can do with your kid in it. And Fraggle Rock, which if you were born in the 80s, you already know all about.
Jumping over here. Don't forget about our dollar books, dollar books, dollar books, dollar books. Look at all these dollar books.
I don't want to make people barf because I'm going too fast by dollar books.
I know, I do that. That's why I can't hold the camera anymore.
But-
Because I make people dizzy.
We got this cool new standee.
Oh, yeah. Jeff Lemire.
If you're a fan of Jeff Lemire, check out his other books. He's also writing a Valiant book, Bloodshot.
And The Valiant.
The
And the Valiant.
I'm like,
From
The
Valiant.
books, The Valiant.
Ooh.
Yes. Jeff Lemire, who writes more comics a month than I think anyone else right now.
Oh, man.
Is
Pretty
he a
amazing.
superhero?
He kind of is.
Blind Justice. So this, if you guys have been reading these all-time comics, is the next superhero, and I think after this one we start getting number 2s.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
So
Well,
this
kind
will
of.
be the last new hero, and then we'll get a number 2.
Gotcha.
So I don't know what's happening, but all the all-time comics that I've read so far, I like this cover better.
Is that the Space Riders artist?
It sure looks like it. All these all-time comics have been like crazy, and I really like them. Bullwhip was my favorite, but
Okay.
they've all been really good.
Cool. Good to hear.
And they go really fast. And then this is the only one we have left, and that was the last one.
Okay. Good to know.
Yes.
Alters, I haven't seen a new one of that in a while, so it's good to see that back on track. I
Yeah.
read the first one, it was good, but I lost track of it because it seemed like it was coming out kind of slow.
But there's a trade, so if
I
you
need
want
to
to
come
catch
back
up
out.
really quickly, you can.
Oh, look at that. I mean, look at that. I just noticed that this book is an Eisner nominee.
Wow.
Ooh.
And it's a number 5 of 5, so you can finish up the series.
Oh, and the Black Mini series is finally wrapping up.
Mm. Oh, yeah.
For anyone that's been waiting for that, the last part of that.
Noble. This one was real bit popular the last time it came out.
Oh, I almost wore my Line Forge t-shirt. Oh, except for that's Catalyst. Whoops.
Don't worry about it. Dead of Winter. That doggy looks like it's got himself handled. Oh,
Oh, it is Line Forge. I was right.
Kyle Starks writes this one.
I could have
Cool. I like Kyle Starks a lot.
Catalyst, I think, is.
Talk about another busy man.
Sorry, I'm all chatting.
I'm talking about Kyle Starks over here.
Good.
You talking about Dead of Winter? There's a game out.
Wow. Here's East of West for all you rabid East of West fans.
Don't forget the
Conan Omnibus. Holy moly, look how big it is. That's a big book. Wow.
All right. Elsewhere, Ever After.
Fables.
Extremity.
Number 6.
We have some pretty rabid fans of that book that work here.
Yeah. The Extremity trade is coming out pretty soon.
Oh yeah.
So if you are interested in reading Extremity, maybe think about putting out a order for the trade so that you make sure you get one.
Good to know. Galacticon.
That's me before my coffee in the morning.
God Country Trade.
Ooh.
That also has
Oops.
gotten. Oh, don't forget.
Go Station Zero. This is why Shay makes the big bucks, because she shows us when we miss something.
Oh, I just looked at that.
Babushka.
Codename Babushka. I think I'm going to recommend that to my friend Megan, who loves the spy books.
Green Hornet. Speaking of spies, Green Hornet and meets the Spirit. Wow. Adrian's
Heathen Trade.
Heathen Trade
Yes.
from our friend Natasha Alterici
Yeah, who was at Comic-Con
with
this way.
Sarah Kuhn.
There you go.
It's all coming back.
just last fall.
Hadrian's wallet. Shay's keeping me honest here.
I know, right?
Grand Passion, Green Hornet, Grendel Tales.
Yes.
Wow.
More Matt Wagner.
And we got Hillbilly. That always goes real quick too.
Yeah, it does.
Injection.
That's a
Oh
creepy
yeah.
cover. Look at the
There's-
hands.
Injection has a huge following. It's Warren Ellis. Dan keeps telling me about it every month, and every month I'm like, oh, I should check that out. And then,
Well, there's trades. So
I
if you're
know.
thinking you need to check it out, you really can.
ooh, maybe I'll take it to the cottage.
James Bond 07 Black Box. Wow.
Another James Bond series.
Jay is Maynard. We got a new series from
Bill Willingham.
Devil's Due.
Oh. Wow. Bill Willingham of Fables fame.
Wow. Wow, this looks awful neat.
It does. This art looks really nice. Is this the art on the inside?
It is not.
No, I believe that
Ooh, but you tell you what, the art on the inside looks just as pretty.
I believe that cover's by Jen Bartel. Yes,
It
is.
sure looks like
That is a beautiful
That's her
cover.
signature right there. So that's Jen Bartel.
Well, it looks just.
She also does Zodiac Star Force
Oh,
covers
right,
and
right.
Gem covers.
It's always nice though to open it up and have the inside art be just as nice as the outside art.
I agree. We got a Lobster Johnson.
Mangekyo.
Mine.
So it's a manga style thing, probably. Which
No.
would be really cool. No,
It's just more of our friend Lobster Johnson, Mike
I
Mignola.
wonder if that's the name of the monster.
I bet it is.
He looks pretty
Mangekyo. Cool.
Wow.
wacky teeth. Wacky
Over
teeth.
here we got Paper Girls Volume 3.
Yes!
Ooh,
Paper Girls!
And if you had read the new previews that's coming out, you'll know that there's a Paper Girls hardcover coming.
Yes!
Woo!
Because the hardcovers are 3 volumes in one,
Yep.
like, saga. This is so good. Brian K. Vaughan and Cliff Chang. Look, it won an Eisner. It's so good.
It's so
It's not just
good.
because it's Brian K. Vaughan. It's because Brian K. Vaughan and Cliff Chang do amazing work that deserve
It's
awards.
really
it's
good.
so good.
Everything I've read, I've really liked.
I love it.
Then we got Gary Gianni's Monster Men and Other Scary Stories. Ooh, spooky.
Spooky.
We got The Phantom.
Predator
We got
number
Predators with the neon covers that I love so much.
Oh, they're pretty.
We got
Reborn Volume 1.
hardcover.
There's some Mark Miller. You're waiting for some Mark Miller in hardcover with Greg Capullo.
Wow. We got Rocket Girl.
Yeah.
We got Savage Things.
Yeah.
Seven to Eternity.
And Sex Criminals.
Wow. And we got Slam Volume 1.
Yes.
It's so good.
So good.
Slam the Next Jam is coming out pretty soon.
Oh, awesome.
Which we're
So-
really excited about.
Yeah.
I like it. I liked how it was very authentic in the roller derby terminology and attitude and feeling, but it wasn't just about roller derby. It was about friendship.
It was.
It's about friendship.
Sex Criminals is about people that commit
about friendship,
crimes.
too.
Oh, it is. It's also about people that commit crimes right after they have sex.
Oh.
Criminals.
But you
Yeah.
know,
So,
but it's
adult
also good.
content.
Matt Fraction and Chip Zdarsky. You can't go
Yeah.
wrong there.
Here's Shay's new favorite comic, Spencer and Locke.
Yeah, it's also being optioned. It's super cool. It's been pretty good. I really enjoy it. It's pretty cool. You guys should check it out. If you like Calvin and Hobbes, it's pretty much the same thing, but it meets Sim City, so it's kind of has that like criminal twist to it. It's pretty cool. Check it out.
So it's Calvin and Hobbes crime noir.
Yes.
Nice.
Wow. Then we
Sounds
got a
good.
new #1, Spiritus, which I ordered just because the cover was pretty.
You know what? That is a really nice cover.
So we'll
Is
find
it the
out.
same artist on the inside?
It is.
It's always my question. Ooh.
Yeah, the inside art looks really good. No spoilers.
That's really nice. Oh, sorry. I'm only like 3 pages in. I try to open it up right at the beginning, so that's not a spoiler.
So
Ooh,
I don't even know what it's about, but I'll find out.
Pretty.
Then we got Sword Quest. Tomboy Volume 3.
Ooh, look at that.
So it's all
cover.
collected now.
Very cool.
Since it wrapped up, the last story arc wrapped up.
I gotta read it.
I don't know if she's going to come back for a return. It left it open to come back, but I think that she's on hiatus after the end of this story. So, but it is super good. It really nicely wraps up that whole entire story, mystery, murderous girl. She calls it Magical Girl
meets murder
meets horror. Yeah,
pretty cool.
Magical Girl horror manga.
Yeah, this book contains violence, blood, murder, and madness, and monsters, and magical girls.
And Magical
Wow.
Girl. So yeah, it has everything. It was really, really good.
Yeah.
All right.
Turok, Walking Dead, Unfollowed, Trade
Volume
Paperback, Volume
3.
Walking Dead for all you Walking Dead fans.
Mm-hmm.
The Woods, number 34. World Reader, number 5. And EXO was last week, so that wraps it up on the indie shelf. We're going to chug on over to the indie grab. Oh, look, my precious. Love and Rockets, number 3 of the new format.
Let's start over here.
Oh,
We got
it's
the end of the Bleeping World.
in hardcover. It was originally out in softcover a number of years ago, and now it's out in hardcover, and it's going to be a Netflix
original series.
Of course,
That's
is.
very cool.
Poe, Stories and Poems. Ooh, Love and Rockets in its new format.
So happy.
Slasher.
That looks kind of terrifying.
3.
Yeah.
And we have The Wendy Project.
I'm not familiar.
Fetch, How a Bad Dog Brought Me Home.
By-
That'll probably make me cry.
By Nicole Georges, creator of Calling Dr. Laura, who was also at Comic Con the first year.
Wow. We have Education. Cinegeek. This book looked really neat.
It does. This cover looks really cool.
Yeah.
Fun trivia tidbits celebrating the cinematic world.
Ooh, I
Oh,
like this
nice.
art a lot.
Who are these evil extraterrestrials?
No.
Seymour, feed me. Yeah.
That is a Star
Is he
Wars.
from the band?
Hey, Conehead.
Who are these nice extraterrestrials?
That guy's from Men in Black.
Yes, that's the pub.
I did not see it.
Okay.
Oh, but I did see this water creature face movie.
And then
It was The Abyss.
we have Otherworld Barbara, Volume 2, written by Moto Hagio. I have not read Otherworld Barbara, but I have read some of her other books, and the art is beautiful, and the stories are crazy. And she was born in 1949 and is one of the original Boys Love manga artists and writers.
Wow.
She started her career in the 60s.
Whoa.
So
That's awesome.
if you're into that kind of stuff, her work is beautiful. It's all big hardcover manga books, which is a lot of fun, and she's been around forever.
She's still drawing?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, she started working in the 60s.
Nice.
That Heart of
still
Thomas
going.
book is hers.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, Heart of Thomas. Yeah.
Heart of Thomas.
That makes sense.
Which I have. Then
Over
we
here
have-
on the classics shelf, we have The Thing from the Grave and Other Stories by Joe Orlando.
Wow. Okay.
Jerry and the Joker, Adventures in Comic Art by Jerry Robinson.
Cool. That's it from us this week. Thank you guys for coming back after our slight technical difficulty. And we can't wait to see you tomorrow.
See you Wednesday for
See
New
you
Comic Book
tomorrow.
Day. Woo!